Hello people, this is Cobra and this is Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Blind. Today we go to the Landsmeet, and if everything goes as planned, we'll curb stomp Loghain. If not, we'll kill him. Yeah, so either way, if I have anything to say, he won't get away today. So yeah, we're going to the Landsmeet. And Alistair was kind of obligatory. Now, some of you have mentioned that it wasn't that nice to make Alistair marry, convince Alistair to participate in a marriage when he doesn't really want to be king. And well, yeah, that's right. But I want to be nice all the time. I have to be practical. And the thing is, we really need everyone to unite and fight for us. I mean, and besides, this is the best for Alistair. Well, the best in a compromise sort of way. He gets to be king, wrong one, but he doesn't actually have to do anything too kingly. His new wife will take care of that. So there. So yeah, it's a compromise, but it's one he has agreed to. And it's out of sheer practicality, I admit. But really, I have to look at the big picture. I have to protect this country, so yeah. It's not nice, but I think it's necessary. So yeah. So, I don't have anything in here in Denerim. Ah, yes. That. And also have to turn these quests in. Right. But with that done...
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Oh wait, I've also finished those Blackstone irregular quests.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Yep.
What, no mention of design?
Dwarven craft.
So, a quick visit to the Black Sneeze! Sorry about that. Oh. But yeah, I finished those, didn't I?
The Irregulars thank you.
No problemo. So yeah.
Dwarven craft.
Yeah, Dwarven craft. Finds no loss. Moving on. So yeah, and I think I might have gotten a fair amount of the nobles on my side. I think.
And I'm off.
Yeah, to the Royal Palace.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this.
Come to what?
And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Maric's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself.
You really believe that, don't you?
The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Look, are you blind?
I'm aware that he has changed. It has been difficult for him to realize his own countrymen would turn against him. I'm not surprised he is bitter. But he is still a great man, one of the best Ferelden has seen.
Yeah.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Kaelin died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
Yeah.
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
He killed Merrick.
Fine, you're right. What would you have me say, Warden? Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to. I wish I had died at Ostagar rather than live to see this moment.
You were there.
Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved.
I will.
Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
It's true. But what he has done does not excuse what he has done. I mean, he did great things. I will not deny that. I mean, props to him for doing that. And I admire what he accomplished against the Orlesians. But that does not change that Loghain is currently the biggest danger to the country. And with him, everything risks falling apart. The only mercy I can give him is a quick death. If I have anything to say. But let's see how things turn out.
Lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Hi.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops?
You have completely
Or simply
lost
issue
it.
their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Oh, you want to talk? You know what? On the whole business of torture and stuff like that, if you have principles about not doing something, like selling your people into slavery, but when the pressure comes down, when you're put on the edge, and you throw away those principles, you do not have principles. You are in fact just having a PR campaign.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight. Yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar.
Oh, and why was
They
that?
asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Yeah. Oh, and how about those citizens you sold into slavery?
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage.
You do not deny it.
Has yet to be repaired. The bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
You don't even deny it. Oh yeah. And your poison demon as well?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain.
Karma is a bitch, Loghain.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this warden has done with my daughter. You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Yeah, ask her.
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Dark.
God, I heard, right,
This man
Loghain?
seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Anora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden.
Yes.
Outreach stand with
Yes.
the Warden.
Wakey stand with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports
Yes.
the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain.
Oh, you're not
No
important.
hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
It's times like these where I love democracy. Yeah.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once, before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Oh, shut up, you patriotic bastard. Yeah. You wanna fight?
Then, let us end this. I
Let's.
suppose we both knew it'd come to this.
I hoped it
Man
would.
is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once.
Wow.
I wonder if it's
That
more
sucks.
a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll do this
Or
myself.
me, men will follow. So, let us fight.
You had this coming for a long time.
Prepare